Coming up on At Home in China, we're escaping the city and heading deep into the countryside for a delicious culinary feast nestled alongside a mountain and filled with lots of laughter. Then we're back in town running a few errands in one of our city's largest malls, checking out the latest DJI and Insta360 camera launches, and finally wrapping up the weekend as our friends arrive just in time for a Sunday night hot pot. Hello, welcome back to At Home in China. It is a beautiful sunny weekend here in Zilbo, and Josh and I have a lot planned for this weekend. We have friends visiting from Hong Kong, which we are super excited about, especially to show them around Zilbo. That being said, let's take you around a tier 3 city and what we get up to. Let's go! Living in a tier 3 city like Zilbo means that there's always something new to discover right in our backyard. But this weekend, we needed to escape the urban hustle, get some fresh air, and explore a different side of our city. We jumped into a taxi and headed our way out to the countryside. Our destination? Bashan. It's one of Zilbo's outer districts, famously known as the land of mountains. And let me tell you, as the city skyline faded and these massive lush green peaks started rising up around us, it completely lived up to its name. One of my favorite things to do before setting foot in a new place is to do some serious thorough research. I want to know exactly what a town is famous for. Now, Bashan is globally recognized for its incredible glass and ceramics, but we decided to take the food route instead. My research led me to this absolute gem of a restaurant, tucked right inside the slope of a mountain, serving up authentic Bashan classics. Bashan isn't just a random mountain town with good food. It's actually widely recognized as the birthplace of Lu cuisine. For context, Lu cuisine or Shandong cuisine is one of the 8 great regional cuisines of China. It's the foundation for so much of the food in this country, known for its incredible depth, savory flavors, and mastery of seafood and meats. And we're about to try it right at the source.
There's a lot of really cool, interesting, famous dishes that come from here that even in Zilbo you can't find too commonly.
Yeah.
So we've come out here for the first time and we've got a long list of orders coming through.
We might have over-ordered a little bit, but we've got some beer.
Cheers.
Cheers. And then the dishes just kept rolling on in. We got tofu boxes, classic ginger chicken, crispy egg and chive spring rolls, as well as a whole beautifully prepared sea bass. This is
a tofu box.
So it cut out the tofu and stuffed it with mince, and we've got beautiful prawns in a beautiful like sticky sort of sauce.
Have a look here at the box. There's the lid.
It's quite cool.
And that's what you got inside.
Wow. The second dish that's just arrived on our table is ginger chicken. And it looks, smell that, how fragrant that is.
It's been like hard fried. And there's Sichuan peppercorns in there as well.
But I can just see how crunchy that is from over here. Yeah. ASMR.
You can do it with your mouth closed. So, it's so crispy. You don't know if you're committing to biting through just crispy chicken or if it's a bone. So it's like, be careful. Oh my gosh, that is delicious.
Next up were the egg and chive spring rolls, paired with a very delicate soy and chive dipping sauce. These were super crunchy, perfectly light, and honestly became an instant favorite of mine. Then the sea bass took center stage. The skin was incredibly crispy on the outside, but the flesh was still tender. It just peeled right off the bone. Just as we thought we were finished, the lovely auntie brought over a free dessert for us. It was this beautiful sticky rice square topped with fresh kiwi and a sprinkle of sugar. It was the perfect sweet, chewy finish to an incredible meal.
Look at that. Get the eyeball, Josh. Go for it.
He's such a show off. He's such a show off.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
There's something hard in it though.
Yeah, he's such a show off. A little bit of membrane. Is that the lens? On your teeth. Oh no, yeah. Maple rice. The rice is so good with it. Especially now that the rice is like cooled down a little bit. So it's fine.
Whoa.
so full.
I'm so full.
Yeah,
I think we've done really well. You guys be the verdict.
After all those amazing dishes, it was finally time to head on home and put our feet up. Honestly, we were so full. Safe to say the food coma hit us hard and we were completely done for the day. But the weekend wasn't over yet. Sunday then rolled around with more beautiful weather. Happy Sunday! It is certainly a sunny day indeed here in Zibo. It is really hot today. It's 9:30 and I swear it must be already 36 degrees outside Celsius. We have just arrived at our hair salon. I actually got my hair done here about 4 weeks ago and it was such a pleasant experience. But Josh actually comes here pretty regularly, probably like every 2 weeks. So yeah, he's going to have his hair done. Let's go check how he's doing. We then headed to the mall to grab a few things we needed for our summer holidays coming up. Funny story, when Josh and I first moved to Zibo, we kind of thought Zibo might have been a retail desert, but we have soon ventured out further into our city and have found the best mall our city has to offer. We've got H&M, a superstore Anta, DJI, Insta360, it's endless. So cool. After getting our steps in at the mall and doing a little retail therapy, we had to make a quick detour. We popped into the DJI and Insta360 stores to check out the differences in their latest camera launches. Honestly, it would be such a tough call to make. They both have incredible features. Trying out the Insta360 Lunar Ultra. We've just been to DJI store and had a look at the Pocket 4 Pro, which was also incredible. But I love that you can take this off.
That's so cool. And it's got the zoom over here like that.
The dream would be to own one of these one day, so I'll be saving up by bringing you really great videos and content about our life here in China. Huge thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and is part of our journey. You guys are the absolute best. But I want to know what you think. Would you choose the DJI or the Insta360? Let me know in the comments. But it was time to head on home because our friends were arriving to spend the next 2 days with us. We ended our Sunday evening at one of our absolute favorite hot pot restaurants in the city. There's seriously no better way to welcome friends to China than over a massive bubbling pot of spicy broth. This spot is a Chaoshan style, which means instead of a heavy spicy soup, you get a beautiful light bone broth with corn and radish. Quick blanch your beef so it stays incredibly tender and pair it with delicious sauces that you get to mix and make yourself.
Yeah. No ways.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Best believe we have another 2 jam-packed days showing them around our city and of course getting them to try the famous Zibo barbecue. Thanks so much for spending the weekend with us. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!